What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. It is so nice to be here with you guys. Today I'm going to show you guys how I personally part my client's hair when I'm going to create a partial head of baby lights or balayage. Although we already spoke about what she wanted to get done, I still go ahead and go back and ask her, just to make sure that we're both on the same page, if that's exactly what she wants or if she's changed her mind before arriving. It's always best to have a consultation just because now you're able to see the way that her hair lies in person, the way it falls, and you can really see any details that you probably can't see in a picture. As you can tell already, she has like 3 different colors going on in her head. So I'm just going to go ahead and start sectioning off her hair so like that we are organized and know exactly what we're working with. And as you can tell already, she has like 3 different colors in her hair. So we're going to make sure to try to blend this out as best as possible. But as you can see, the first section is always going to be the top middle of her hair. And I like to section that out first so like that it's easier to section off the sides. And honestly, my best advice to you is to just make sure that you use their hairline as a reference. If you feel like their hairline is a little too wide, you can make it a little less wide so like that the pieces that you're weaving out actually fit on top of a foil. I realized that my client didn't even have her robe on, so now that she's actually fully ready, I'm gonna continue. As you can see, I am grabbing a section that starts right behind the ear and it's gonna meet the top portion of her head. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, so like that we can actually start creating her baby lights. So honestly, my parting doesn't necessarily change when it comes to baby lights versus balayage, but yeah, what I like, the technique that I use and how much hair I actually highlight is what makes the difference. Obviously, we are trying to blend all of this out. As you guys can see, she has a lot of different pigments in there. So now I'm just gonna grab the back section, as you guys can see, and start working my way forward. And that is how I part my client's hair for a balayage or baby lights. Don't forget to take your before video because trust me when I tell you, once you finish, you're gonna regret it. So now you can actually get a better view of how far down I actually start in the back. Remember, if you don't grab at least like an inch and a half of hair in the back, you're only gonna have blonde in the front, and the hair that falls on top that goes towards the back is going to be completely how how your client came in. So I grab about an inch and a half. As you guys can see, I'm starting right here, creating her baby lights. Then I work my way up so like that when you see her hair from the back, it's actually blended out. Everything else she's gonna have to come back with, but for now we're gonna do a partial and she's gonna be able to get away with it and nobody would know. So now that you've seen how I've parted her hair and have began the process, I hope that this made it a little easier for you guys. I still have to come back and honestly show you guys how I personally part my client's hair for a full balayage because one of you guys did ask, and I promise you I am going to film the video as soon as I get the chance. But I hope that this made it a little easier for you. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below because I have time and space to create these type of videos for you guys right now. Love you guys. See you guys in the next video.